Ricky Kazarian, Christopher Daniels, literally, you shocked us. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't literally impressed with the fight that you put up at Best in the World. This unit has done what we've set out to do since day one. All the naysayers, they beat the American Wolves, but they're not going to beat the Briscoe brothers. Wrong. They beat the Briscoe brothers, but they're not going to beat the Young Bucks. They beat the Young Bucks, but surely they won't beat Kaz and Daniels. Yet here we are, still with these beautiful belts around our beautiful 31-inch waists. I hate to say we told you so, but correct me if I'm wrong, Bobby. We told you so, literally.
31, check the tag on my pants, 31. So this addiction to pro wrestling of yours, it's resurfaced. Well, consider us rehab for that addiction. Kaz, Daniels, you continue to step foot in a wrestling ring with this well-oiled smash machine, and we will certainly curb your appetite for this profession.
I can relate to your guys' addiction. Do you know how many nights I spent underneath a bridge in Brooklyn, covered in rain, doing squat thrusts all day and night? I'm addicted to success. I'll do 1,000 right now with my tag team partner, Bobby Fish.
Yeah, I've done squat thrusts for a week and a half before.
You know, it's a little bit hard for me to talk about, but I spent 3 months in the Harrison Ford Clinic for an addiction to squat thrusts. You know, I beat it. I had family, and I had a tag team partner that was willing to come out and tell me how I was hurting him and how I was hurting the fans of Ring of Honor with my painful addiction. I was cracking walnuts left and right between my thighs, but I beat that addiction.
Kyle, you bring up your addiction. You bring up the squat thrust. You bring up how you were able to triumph over it.
Yes.
And I can't help but think about Thaddeus, Uncle Thad. And he battled for years against his addiction. And never once did he throw in the towel, Kyle, never once. He couldn't get off the penicillin. It didn't matter how hard he tried. Kyle, he was taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 pills at a time. Do you know what that does to a man? He never once had a prescription, not once.
So healthy.
But yet, he just couldn't say no. He couldn't turn it away. And ultimately, it led to his downfall. So addiction is nothing to screw around with, Kyle. Kaz, Daniels, it's nothing to screw around with. See, I've had it affect me. I've had it affect my family.
Kazarian and Daniels, you guys can beat your addiction too. You don't have to be addicted to chasing these tag team titles. It's an addiction that you can beat, and the cure is chasing the dragon.
We're here to save you from your addiction, the way that I was unable to save my Uncle Thad.